Hey guys, today I'm gonna be showing you how to solve the 3x3 corners using the blindfold method. The method that I use and many people use it for beginners called the old Pokemon method. This is the scramble one. Now I'll put the scramble on top of the screen. Please scramble it accordingly. I scrambled the cube according blue, green front and white top. So you can follow along with me. First, we should look at the cube around and memorize the pieces. So now I am gonna insert the orange, blue and white piece. Now the orange, blue, white piece is here, and this is the buffer. This is the buffer. Now you have to swap these two using the swapping algorithm. The swapping algorithm goes like this: right, up, right inverse, up inverse, right, up, right inverse, front inverse, right, up, right inverse, up inverse, right inverse, front, right. And we swapped these two corners and these two stickers. Now the blue, red, white pieces here, we swapped these two edges and these two corners. Fortunately, we have already set up this piece. Now remember, if you solve the top white side, then the white color should face your right side, and do the swapping algorithm to solve it. Right, up, right inverse, up inverse, right, up, right inverse, front inverse, right, up, right inverse, up inverse, right inverse, front, right. And that solves. Let me go for one. The next piece is orange, blue, white. Now the orange, blue, white piece is here. If you normally solve like this, swap, you solve the color but you swapped these two edges. So what is, in this case, what you should do, move the buffer, swap, undo. And now you can swap normally using the swapping algorithm. That solves. The last edge is the orange, green and white. So we'll swap with this buffer sticker using the swapping algorithm. I'll give the notation of this swapping algorithm, and if you have a situation like this, you should keep it in your right, do and right, and do swap, setup, swap and undo. Now for the last layer, which is a little bit tricky. Notice if you swap with this without setuping, you will mess up this corner. So you should move the right or left face which corner you are solving. Now I am gonna move right inverse, setup, swap and restore it. And now I am gonna solve orange, blue and white. For setuping this, you should do an F, right, inverse, swap, and do. And we've solved two corner pieces. And now for the center, this is the most easiest case. You solved all the edges, corners, but these corners needs to be twisted. So in this case, you should do an F2, swap, and undo. And now we can do it normally. Do an F prime and D to set up it, swap and do. And that solves. Here's another example. I think you understand the whole video. So now I'm gonna not do the example, but I'll make the example solve as soon as possible. The example solve will be released on at Friday. So wait till it, subscribe, please comment, like, share it to friends. Bye.